Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Elizabeth with thedailycourse.com, and right now I'm chilling with the fine guys of the Morning Light.
I'm Harrison, and I play piano.
I'm Bobby, and I sing.
Andy, and I play bass.
I'm Matt, and I play guitar.
I'm Nicholas, and I play the percussion.
So currently you guys have an EP out called The Sounds of Love. So I kind of want to get a little background on how you guys came about with the title and how you guys picked your songs and everything like that.
The EP was kind of like, it was put together pretty fast in probably about 4 or 5 days, pretty much.
Like as in the whole writing process, the whole recording process and everything, or just
recording.
Okay.
The songs have been kind of floating around for a long time. We started this band kind of because we weren't really doing what we wanted before, so we had songs that were already kind of there. So yeah, we just recorded them, and The Sounds of Love is just kind of something that
Are one of you guys in love?
We're all in love.
I'm guessing since you guys have an EP out, you're currently maybe working on a CD right now?
Yes, that's correct, Elizabeth.
All right. Could you kind of maybe give your fans a little sneak peek of what they can expect and what kind of music, the direction you're going towards?
I think the record, as far as like the sound is concerned, I think the record's going to be a lot more natural sounding. I think the songs that are being written for it aren't straying too far away from the EP, but like they're definitely going to be, I hate using the term mature because that's wrong, but like it's going to be I don't know, a more natural sounding record, a more, I don't know, I feel like it's going to be more coherent than the EP.
I think like, I don't know, we all like kind of were maybe, like you were using the word like mature, but when we wrote the EP we were like a little more immature with our musical taste, and I think we've really developed a lot more, and I just think that like, we want to kind of challenge ourselves more with this record.
It's going to be better.
Really? I mean, that's a pretty bold statement because
we're like expanding in a lot of different musical directions, and it's been a lot of fun to like jam and stuff. And I mean, I hope I've contributed something to the new songs. I know that a lot of the songs on the EP were kind of just done by like, these guys jamming and stuff, and me and Nick are kind of new, so we've been trying to, do our best to help out with the writing process and jamming and stuff.
We keep calling it It. Is there a possible name for the CD that you guys can have decided on, or you want to keep that a secret?
We've been tossing around a couple ideas, just like representing like, the East Coast and all that, like our dogs. But at the same time, we're moving over to the West Coast now, so we're kind of like in between sides. We might do like West Side versus East Side and like something like that, just to like represent where we've come from, the hard streets of the Pittsburgh suburbs and stuff. So something like that.
Yeah, we don't really have a name though yet.
Yeah,
or anything.
seriously,
so.
we don't have a name.
Well, obviously, you guys been a band for a while, and you guys been in previous bands before you guys got together. Can you kind of like talk about how the music industry maybe has changed? I mean, it's going more towards the internet and everything. I mean, a lot of bands are relying on MySpace to get their music out there and stuff like that. And recently, Universal made a statement, or they're talking about where they want a lot of their artists to not include their whole entire song on MySpace. They want to do like 90-second clips. How do you guys feel about that?
I think the whole point of the internet is to get, as far as the music industry is concerned, is to really get your music out there. So I don't think we would be very much into doing the 90-second clip thing, because I think that in some aspects kind of defeats the purpose of putting your music on the internet, which is a great thing, I think.
By doing like the 90-second clip thing, I don't really see a difference as long as like you're not putting your songs up for download on MySpace or wherever. I don't see a real big difference between streaming 90 seconds and a whole song.
As you may know, thedailycourse.com is dedicated to exposing new music and unsigned bands and everything. Can you kind of maybe give your thoughts on how important websites like that are to bands?
I think websites like thedailycourse.com are extremely important to music, and I think they're extremely helpful, and they really help kids to kind of find some really great new bands, and I think that the internet in general is a great tool for bands, and MySpace is just, they're all great tools. Of course, the internet has helped, hurt the music industry a little bit. with illegal downloading and things like that. But I think the pros greatly outweigh the cons. So
I think that like a great thing about those sites is it gives kids a lot of options to listen to instead of eating the force-fed music that they get, in the mainstream, in the radio or MTV or whatever you want to say. It gives them an option to find something, that they truly love instead of something that people are telling them to love.
Well, I just want to thank you guys for taking the time. And once again, you can check out The Morning Light at our MySpace or, of course, thedailycourse.com, which is your daily source for new music.
Pittsburgh.
This interview is very delicious.